Welcome back to Loveland Report and Loan Ranger Show. We've been talking about sales numbers are up. Interest rates are holding steady in the sixes. Bruce is your man to go to if you need a mortgage. I'm Cleve Loveland, Central Florida's best real estate planner. Real quick, I want to do some new construction updates. Found a great community, great builder, Stanley Martin. We've talked about their product in Sorrento. They've got homes in the Narcoossee area, St. Cloud. What I love about this is this product from Stanley Martin. They got cottage homes. They start about $350. And they're only about 1,600 square feet. And that's the hole in the market right now. And they are cranking homes out in this neighborhood, but they build a quality product. Their single families go on up into the 400 range. Beautiful plans, beautiful neighborhood, only $93 a month for the HOA with a pool, dog parks, walking trails, and playgrounds. Go see them there or call me. I'll take you out for a tour. Beautiful neighborhood. We'd love to get you out there and take a look at it. New construction is the way to go if you don't want to mess with any kind of repairs. You just want something new and to get back to work.
Yeah, or new construction. You also have one of my all-time favorite builders, Trinity Family Builders, locally owned and operated here, not a big national franchise. They are a local family building homes in your community and have been for the last 30 years. Trinity Family Builders, they've got about 16 communities throughout our area here. They will pay your closing costs when you use the loan arranger. And they build a unbelievable product and they stand by their workmanship. If you have to meet anyone out there and I can connect you with any of their communities, call me at 407-250-9144 or go to WeBringYouHome.com.
New construction, I see the builders giving like $20,000, $30,000 sometimes for costs. And that's when you can really hit a home run and lock them in the fives.
Absolutely.
Get a 5% rate and then maybe use a temporary buy down and a rate buy down.
You can combine them, different builders like at Trinity. We can do the builder forward commitments. Different communities pay a different amount, but you can get your rate down and a permanent rate into the fives. Just call me. I'll connect you with my friends at Trinity Family Builders and they will help you. 407-250-9144. You can combine that with any other programs that I have. You can do my solar panel program and get down payment assistance up to 5% on that. You can use Hometown Heroes on, now it's got to be inventory. You're not going to have them build and do a down payment assistance. Builders don't typically do that, but those programs are available for you. And I want to talk a little bit about folks that already own a home. Okay. They already own a home. How many people out there are nervous about putting their home on the market when they haven't found the home that they want to buy yet? I see that all the time. I'm like, I don't want to buy till I know I've got somebody for mine, but then I don't want to have two mortgages. And
here's my solution for that. And what I'll do is I get them on the market, but even before they go up on the market, I can take them out and show them. The problem is if they fall in love with one and they can't qualify, the bridge loan's one way, but I just wouldn't do that in this market. You could have two homes for a couple of months. This market is.
Well, they qualify, but a lot of people need their equity out of it. And the reason bridge loans don't typically work is because if you've got a mortgage on your current home and you need a mortgage on your new home and you need equity out of your current home to be able to put down on the new home, that's 3 mortgages. No wonder nobody gets bridge loans. That does not happen with my bridge loan. When you use my bridge product, it has a guaranteed buyout, meaning that I will literally buy your home guaranteed within 6 months of you closing on the new home if it does not sell. Now, I don't want to buy your home. I want Cleve to sell your home and get top dollar for it. So he's going to list your home, but I will give you a guaranteed buyout on that. Now, here's why my bridge loan works. I do not count the bridge money as a debt against you. I do not count your current mortgage payment as a debt against you. I only count the new mortgage payment, just as if you had already sold the home.
Yep.
And then I will give you 70% loan to value minus whatever you owe on the home.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to give you as cash out.
I can also, like, if somebody does buy their home first and then they've got one to sell, they don't have a mortgage payment for about a month when they close. If I've got them on the market, I usually got them sold within a month or two. So maybe 1 or 2 duplicate, or they might have 2 mortgage payments on that. But the important thing is to have a plan. And what I see is when buyers, I haven't had that kind of pressure lately. When buyers, let's say they're selling their 400 and they're buying up at 600, and I educate them from 550 to 650 on the markets they like, and they'll see the ones, wow, that was nice, that sold.
Sure.
And then they'll make the decision. All right, do we want to go get the bridge loan, or do we want to just get ours under contract? Now, as soon as they are under contract, they have a ticket to shop, contingent on their home closing. And that's totally normal to do that. Realtors, if you're listening, don't ever bring me a contract contingent on something selling. If you don't have the house on the market, you don't have a contract on it, I don't want to see it. You are wasting your time. You need to call
They really
Bruce.
are wasting.
They're wasting everybody's time. And they just weren't taught, because I call it bless their little heart real estate. They don't have a sales manager. They don't have a boss down the hallway. They weren't trained right. That's not going to close. And I'm not going to hang my house out to dry and say, all right, yeah, we love you. We'll close whenever you sell yours. And they could have a $300,000 home they've got priced at $499. And basically nobody goes anywhere. Even in the worst of markets I've been through, never ever took those. And I want a contract.
Well, how
contingent.
often does a 300 house sell for $499? Never.
Yeah. So that's why it's not a deal. It's not a deal. And they don't understand when I tell them that. And I'm nice about it. I tell them, hey, I'd love to work with you once you have a contract, but we're not.
You're nice about it the first phone call. The first second phone call, you start to get a little irritated.
Yeah. So I'm irritated with a lot of realtors sometimes, but I try to be nice about it. Anyway, you got any questions, you can call me at 407-352-8118. Love to work with you this weekend. Give me a call. I'll be working all weekend.
Yep. And you can call the Loan Arranger for your financing, whether you're a first-time home buyer, you're a veteran, you're FHA, maybe you need down payment assistance. Maybe you want a bridge loan because you want to find and close on that new house before you sell yours. I've got the product. Maybe you want to build on your own lot or find a lot and build your own luxury home on it. I've got the products for you there as well. I also have custom and semi-custom builders throughout the state of Florida. I have every loan program that you could possibly think of, and a whole bunch you probably never even heard of. My name is Bruce Woodburn. You can check me out on the interweb. I've got 5-star ratings. You can look me up on Yelp, Zillow, YouTube, all the way across the board, 4.95 stars. I'm right here in your backyard, folks. And I don't say that the 5 stars to brag. I say that because I demand good service when I'm buying a product, and I know you get what you pay for. You want a discount mortgage broker, then you get what you pay for. I've got 3 of them right now that aren't closing because of mortgage brokers.
Remember that
right
when
now.
you're homeless,
3 of them right
you're
now.
sleeping at the Marriott Residence Inn.
And unfortunately, my clients I had one, my money was already at the closing table. The other lender said, oh no, my package is on its way there. It never made it. I was on vacation for 4th of July up in Mystic, Connecticut. Here's the thing. It was supposed to close before I left. It's still not closed. It's not closed.
After a week.
Mortgage brokers you guys are crazy. If you pick in a mortgage broker.
These are the people out wearing their pajamas out in public, right?
I don't know what they're wearing. I'm just telling you folks, you get what you pay for. Yep. You really want to put your money. And unfortunately, you know what? Here's the problem I'm having. I find that a lot of my minority clients are the ones that are being convinced to do it. Stop letting these mortgage brokers convince you. You're saving $14 a month that they're promising you, and then they're costing you thousands with frustration and not closing at all. Do you know that 65% of people that are buying a home don't close on time or don't close at all because they're using lenders that don't know what they're doing? And I'm going to tell you something. I got a couple of them that are banks right now. Had 2 of them, SoFi. People going to SoFi, don't go to SoFi, folks. I don't know what they're doing, but they're attracting.
They saw their NASCAR team.
And they
like their NASCAR driver.
They literally were horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yep.
So if you are a SoFi client and you've got it's like a commercial. You don't even have to go to the bank. You don't even have to have a banker. Listen, it's like the Morgan & Morgan commercial. They go, I got a check and I didn't even have to talk to an attorney. Wait a minute. Don't you want to talk to the attorney? Yeah. Don't you kind of want to know what's going on there?
I can save a lot of heartache by just calling you.
I'm a lender. You will talk to me. You will get a personal meeting with me. You will get phone calls with me. You will get Zoom meetings with me. We come up with a complete game plan for success. Don't you want a game plan for success? I'm telling you, you want to know the whole game, and you want to know how to negotiate it. And every deal is different. You get me and my experience as a consumer in the market and 36 years doing mortgages. I'm telling you, I don't know another lender that cares more about your needs and whether you close on time than I do. And my team is militant about it. We process for other branches all over the country. And I'm telling you, our team blows them away. 407-250-9144. That's 407-250-9144 or WeBringYouHome.com. Check out the Loan Arranger. Check out my website at WeBringYouHome.com. I've got every program. I'm revamping my website right now. It needs a little work.
Okay.
I'm going to
It's always
revamp the
been great.
website.
Okay. I want to talk a little bit about time and money. For landlords, this is important. When I take over a property, I'm seeing some landlords that let tenants bounce around month to month. Oh, they're going to move, but they're month to month. Like, no, lock them in at the new higher rate and move them along. And especially if they're not a great tenant, move them out. And then, but I see some landlords, oh, let me get 5 bids on replacing the carpet. No, I've got a guy. I know a guy. Let me get that done. I'll have you up for rent in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So it just cracks me up. I had a customer, literally, he's been nickel and diming repairs on this house for almost a year. The house is vacant. And you know who I'm talking about. But it's just, I could have had him sold a year ago because he kept talking about investing in it with his financial planner and he would have made more money.
Absolutely.
Instead, the house is sitting empty and he's paid taxes and insurance for a year on it, even if there's no mortgage. So
speaking of an empty house, I've got a fully furnished home in Daytona right now. If you're looking to build, maybe you need 6 months. I can rent it for 6 months and a day, or a year or 2 years, whatever you want. Beautiful home, great neighborhood, block home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, fully furnished, and I renovated the whole house. It's available in the Daytona area. If you're looking, 407-250-9144.
All right. For my sellers too, I also recommend sometimes when the house is a little long in the tooth or a little older, might do a pre-listing inspection. And that's something there. I had a pre-listing inspection really pay off a little while ago. We got the house under contract. The owner fixed some wood rot, fixed a couple other things. And then the buyer, we got a contract after we were on the market. The buyer's inspector came back saying, oh, you need a whole new HVAC system. Both units are bad. And literally they were only 7 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, you guys, and I knew because I had my own guy that I trusted and also had an AC guy check it out. But that agent almost lost the deal saying they wanted $16,000 for 2 AC units. And I'm like, you are
and they
absolutely
were 7
nuts.
years old.
I got away with a 1-year home warranty. So I saved my seller $15,000 because that buyer was ready to walk until I suggested that. And they said, oh, okay. But that was a building inspector, stuck his nose in it. And by the way, my brother's an AC guy. He can get this done. Let me call him. Oh, that's going to be about $16,000. As soon as a building inspector starts giving you estimates on stuff, they're not
supposed to.
They're not supposed to. And so
that's a conflict
watch out
of
for
interest.
That. You want to know every house is going to have repairs. And so watch out for that. But my sellers have really been, that pre-listing inspection has been paying off. Buyers, I would say time equals money. Get your wish list and your must-haves, and then get out there with a good agent. Call me. We will get you on a buyer broker agreement. We will show you what's out there. We will educate you so you know when you find the right one, you'll know to pull the trigger.
All right. Now, just to recap, interest rates are holding steady at about 6.5% right now, even though we're going to probably have to go in and start dropping bombs again. Hometown Heroes is coming back. You can get up to $35,000 towards down payment assistance if you are nurse, police, firefighter, military. There's all kinds of different categories. Call me at 407-250-9144 to see if your occupation qualifies. I'm teaching a class to CPAs and financial planners how you can win with your clients. I'm going to show you how to keep more clients and make them super happy, and team up with the loan arranger so we can get them into real estate and you can keep more of their money that you manage for them. And then a home buyer class on August 26th at 6 p.m. If you are interested in purchasing, I am interested in helping you. You need to refinance, I'm here to help you. You want to build a new home, I'm here to help you. You want to renovate the one you have, I'm here to help you. You want debt consolidation, you call the loan arranger right now. I've got everything you need right here in my bank vault right now.
And if you need a real estate plan, call me, Cleve Loveland, 407-352-8118. Love to help you. Or go to cleveloveland.com. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.